All right, I've made my way back to Kyle's place. Crocodile Kyle, we used to call him, but now he's Primitive Predators. And we're here today checking out the new facility. It's absolutely amazing. I'm lost for words, really.
Well, thank you very much. It's definitely been a culmination of years and years and years of work, but it's really come together, and we're not done. I mean, we're gonna be adding 5 more enclosures here that are way bigger than this, like 4 of these put together. So a lot to do here.
Holy crap. So what are you doing?
We are gonna feed the white salty here. So
oh, nice.
He's had 2, nice. And he looks like he's still hungry. So that's the biggest thing, is how much I feed him is depending on their attitude. Yep. So this guy still is looking like he's hungry, so we'll give him 1 more. Come on, bub. Come on, bub. Come on. Come on. Trust me, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn, how do you feel about that?
That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm in love, actually.
He's trying to steal this one, this one, this one, this one.
How
could you not love these enclosures? Look at the size of them. They're massive. And like I said before, 2 very important factors is human safety and the animals' welfare. That's the reason why they've left these guys to vegetate themselves. Kyle's back at it.
And all these enclosures were designed for the animal's best interest. With that though, that means I'm going to be doing some renovations just because of what I've seen, how I can make it better. Like the ramps, like I'm going to do just all natural instead of the wood planks. Wood planks work great, but I know how to do it a little bit better. So, but these ponds are 85,000 gallons, or 8 foot deep. They have a giant shallow shelf that they can also use as a cave, and they can't destroy it. You know, it's like a natural pond, the sandy bottom, but the sides are still holding, so they can't just destroy it like they used to do when I did natural ponds. Huh? Drop one?
And I guess that's one of the most important things, is when you design something based off human thoughts, we need to learn a little bit about animal nature. And I guess Kyle's done that, and he's put those principles back into action by constantly swapping and changing and adding more stuff. Look at this. It's almost like a feeding frenzy.
Yeah, like the black big one. Yeah. Get that. Come on. There it is. So this was cool, as we did that. We did the electrical tape around their snouts because the 2 females were together before, and then we put the male in here. So when we moved them all in here, we had them all taped with electrical tape and had that wire cable ring around. So once they were getting along, they showed they could get along, they weren't fighting or trying to hit each other, we just used that pole. There's a pole around here somewhere that has a hook on the end. So we just hook that cable and it just rips through the rope. So we don't have to catch them up again to
Stress them out again.
What?
Come here. Come here.
Not
Come here.
generally, no.
Come on. Come on.
We're not opening to the public ever.
Oh yeah, they just do so much.
Tick. Go.
Hey, why do you guys all have to go? Hey. So what do you think?
It's pretty impressive.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So based on you two, I mean, you two really, you guys both know genetics very well. What do you think as far as how it looks? Do you think it's going to be something that's going to be able to be passed on genetically?
I think 100% will be genetic.
And do you think it's going to be something that's going to express itself even more so?
I think so. I think
Yes.
you're going to get Niles
Yeah.
that are.
Yep.
I think these are like
A light expression or a low expression.
15%
Yep.
expression. I think
Especially down the tail. You look at that tail.
90% is in there too.
How the base colour on the tail sort of bleeding its way up the sides there. It's,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
an indicator, isn't it, Brian?
Well, it certainly is. The bigger question is there something more than that? You know, I mean, can it be
Is it gonna-
leucistic? Can it be like?
Yeah.
You know, although my initial goals is the like blonde, the blonde or golden salties. I think those might produce leucistics.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I really do, because in the other worlds like leopard geckos, ball pythons, you know, stuff like that. Typically, when you have that like light phase, that typically is inherent, but it's not. It's probably not recessive. Everyone that's bred those seems to pop out. If you breed them, some pop out like it, and so that usually tells you that it's like getting complete dominant and there's a super form.
Yeah.
Now these ones are harder to say.
Yeah.
My guess would say that they're recessive and that you'll have high expression ones, just like the
Okay.
alligators.
The only problem with those light colored salties is they're salties.
Yeah.
Getting them to get along is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
toughest point.
Isn't that amazing to you?
It's fantastic.
Isn't that great?
I mean, it's so impressive to come back here after all these years and see the dream has come finally true. Well, it's the first stage really of the dream, but it's amazing. Pile of baby Niles, man. Look at this. These guys are hungry as. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm not going in there to clean out that cage. Looks safe enough, right, to get in there and mow the lawn or do a bit of gardening. But in each little waterway is a water surprise. Water surprise of death.